Hello everyone. Let's explore some surprising and visually stunning natural moments in today's video. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to follow along with me. A familiar backyard suddenly turned into a rushing stream, a clear reminder of nature's impact on our living environment. Flash floods can be extremely destructive. In Spain, people are often advised to follow weather updates and be prepared when heavy rain is expected. Streets in Morocco turned chaotic after a strong earthquake struck the region. Flash floods in the Himalayas highlight the significant risks faced by communities near rivers and mountain slopes. A surreal scene shows how quickly flash floods can transform urban landscapes. A full year's worth of rain fell on Valencia in just 8 hours, causing widespread impact, an example of changing weather patterns. The Chiantang River tidal bore surged upstream more than 100 kilometers, one of the most powerful natural phenomena in the world. This serves as a reminder of why strict construction regulations and safety standards are essential. Heavy rains destabilized the terrain near La Paz, Bolivia, triggering a landslide, a reminder of the dangers of steep slopes during rainy seasons. It's hard to believe Ruidoso experienced its third flash flood this month. How would you react to stay safe in that situation? The warehouse explosion looked almost like an aerial strike, an intense reminder of how dangerous fires can be. These images show that wildfires don't just burn forests. Many animals lose their homes, and so do people. An 81-story building collapsed after an earthquake's aftershock. Thankfully, workers had not yet arrived, so no injuries occurred. A severe fire broke out at New Providence Wharf. Balcony railings and glass fell as the exterior cladding burned, while apartments were engulfed in flames. The majestic formation of a tornado hides the incredible power of nature behind it. A truck driver miscalculated while trying to drive a tractor into a tunnel under a bridge, causing a notable incident. A dramatic collapse occurred as the 8th house fell into the sea along North Carolina's Outer Banks. Thankfully, no one was injured, but the earthquake demonstrated how vulnerable buildings can be to natural forces. From afar, the erupting volcano looked like a fiery piece of art, a powerful reminder of Earth's raw energy. Every year-end, a spectacular phenomenon occurs on Christmas Island. Over 100 million red crabs migrate toward the ocean, a journey that lasts about 18 days. The tide shaped a mixture of sand and ice into a unique natural sculpture. Performing a fire pot trick on a waterfly board requires exceptional skill, and this performer executed it perfectly.
Oh my god.
That bear family looks absolutely adorable.
Unbelievable.
For those living in storm-prone areas, skies like this feel like a warning sign from nature. The Japanese always find ways to make travel experiences fun and unique.
Pasamos la tormenta, ¿no? Ya. Zafamos,
Seems they chose the wrong day to go to the beach. That cloud formation could be a sign of an approaching storm. Does following traffic laws always guarantee safety? Share your thoughts on the importance of defensive driving. A wet tree trunk can conduct electricity, which may cause arcing when it touches electrical lines. Tourists expecting sunshine at the Adriatic Sea were met with an unexpected weather surprise. Definitely not the beach scene they imagined. A storm hit the Pensacola, Florida coastline, affecting several buildings. Winds reached up to 87 miles per hour. This shows how dangerous complacency can be while driving. Always maintain speed control distance and obey traffic laws. A building in Bangkok collapsed after being affected by a 7.7 magnitude earthquake originating in Myanmar. Just one moment of impatience nearly caused a disaster. Always yield and follow traffic rules. Hard to believe this apartment fire near Franklin and High was the second major fire within 24 hours.
Hey, how you doing? How are you?
They look so warm and cozy together. The aurora is breathtaking from every angle, offering an unforgettable visual experience. Have you ever wondered what it looks like inside a cloud? His skill level is truly on another level. Tag your show-off friend and ask if they would dare swim in this river. Snitsky Cayman, with its 2 plateau peaks formed by andesite lava flows, seems like an amazing challenge for hikers. Waves reportedly reached up to 14 meters as Cala Marcal endured a historic storm. Safety first, never run red lights or speed through intersections. What would you do if a bridge you were on suddenly started shaking? Stop, stay calm, and find a safer spot. A powerful volcanic eruption burst forth in Svartsengi, Iceland, creating a dramatic scene. Here's a useful tip. Don't stand near balconies or railings if you hear thunder nearby. A small lightning strike caused the power to go out, instantly plunging the room into darkness. A sudden sinkhole appeared in the center of Da Nang, swallowing nearby vehicles. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
Tira o braço daí, Eduardo!
Meu Deus.
Dado, tira o braço.
What would you do in this situation? A. Keep driving. B. Stop and record. Share your choice. If you're not afraid of heights, you should try this at least once. It's a great stress reliever. Amazing, give him a like for that performance.
Oh my God. That's awesome.
Black bears are truly incredible climbers. No matter what you face in life, keep moving forward on your own 2 feet. Hopefully, no one was walking under that building when the earthquake struck Taiwan. Luckily, the driver of the red car reacted quickly enough to avoid an accident. Remember, if you see a tornado, seek solid shelter immediately. This serves as a strong reminder of the dangers of reckless overtaking. The drilling sound of the excavator followed by the collapse of the bridge created a dramatic sequence. The power of nature is truly unbelievable. North Sumatra, Indonesia just experienced one of its worst floods in years. Press 9 if you feel for them too.
Oh my God! Look at this run! Oh!
Does anyone know why that iceberg rose before collapsing? Share your knowledge?
Holy!
One of the rare beautiful gifts that winter brings. In just 1 hour, rainfall reached 158.1 mm, the highest level Hong Kong had recorded in 139 years. With fog covering the valley, Yosemite turned into a magical movie-like landscape. A terrifying moment. If only he had waited for the light to turn green, everything would have been safe. A high-rise building collapsed in the middle of the city, leaving a haunting impression on everyone who witnessed it.
The ashram where Ganga Darshan rooms were there at the bottom, which has all blown away.
An ashram became dangerously flooded as heavy rain and landslides swept through the area.
Can be seen that they are all washed up. Room, that is where we are living, but as a matter of precaution, since there is a crack in the RCC, it is not likely that we may go and stay.
Wow! Dust storm! Woo!
Just when you thought the dust storm was enough, lightning lit up the Arizona sky in dramatic fashion. This chase looks straight out of an action movie. So adorable, would anyone want a pet like this? What kind of creature is this? Any wildlife experts here? Under the Mediterranean sun, a massive whale surfaced near Sanap's cliffs, creating a breathtaking moment. In its fury, nature still reveals a mysterious beauty that captivates all who witness it. A town in Brazil was briefly transformed by an apocalyptic cloud, reminding us of life's fragility. This is how operators in China train to become true masters of excavator control. Storms and lightning caused a power outage along the Florida-Alabama border, plunging the area into silence. Light fog covered Linville Lake, creating a dreamy and peaceful forest atmosphere. At least their mistake can be solved with money. As the mayor of a Brazilian town warned residents about incoming floods, a bridge behind him was swept away, underscoring the seriousness of the situation. Don't take risks like those young men. Only luck kept them safe in that rushing water. In Dinant, powerful floodwaters swept a small car away as if it were a toy. A nighttime fire quickly spread through a building, forcing people to flee for safety.
Well, baby, veio.
The moment 6 Union Pacific train cars derailed was intense, each second unfolding with dramatic force. In Cape Coral, Hurricane Helene brought strong winds that sent debris flying. Stay in safe locations and follow official guidance. His luck has truly peaked. This miraculous survival might be the earliest Christmas gift he'll ever receive. In Irma, near Paris, 3 large cranes were affected by a tornado. The storm also damaged trees and impacted several suburban areas. Residents in Maine captured the moment powerful waves from the storm struck a part of a building. A polite bear rang the doorbell in Garden Valley, standing there as if asking for honey or something else. Amazing, isn't it? How many other mysteries do you think are still waiting for us in the star-filled night sky? I think this might be one of the most unforgettable whale watching experiences ever. That dolphin deserves an award. If you spot any signs of wildlife, contact local authorities immediately.
Tiba-tiba datang ini ke rumah. Mau masuk rumah, ya Allah. Ular kobra tiba-tiba datang. Papan. Besar kali, guys. Tengok, guys. Papan.
From afar, the plume may look beautiful, but it's actually smoke from one of California's largest recorded wildfires. I was really surprised he still decided to drive through. The truck suffered damage from that hasty decision. From space, a volcanic eruption looks spectacular, but on the ground, it can reshape landscapes and heavily impact surrounding regions. This incident raises questions about the installation and maintenance quality of windows and balconies in high-rise buildings. Have you ever seen lightning strike this close during storms? Stay away from windows and electronic devices for safety. Seafoam forms rapidly due to wave action and pollutants, showing the power of the ocean and the importance of clean environments. Two storms created strong winds and high waves eroding the beach and affecting homes nearby.
No! No! No!
What ecological effects do you think a flood-swept house could have on the river?
On a entendu rugir. Attends, pardon, Tati.
Have you ever encountered the famous crocodile Cecil? Never stand too close to the water's edge in the Everglades.
Ça respire.
No matter how strong the floodwaters are, they can never wash away human compassion. It looks like someone sliced the sky in half with a giant sword. Are UFOs real, or is this just clever visual effects? Share your thoughts in the comments. Parts of Interstate 80 had to close due to severe winter weather. Snow and strong winds made driving extremely difficult. A car suddenly burst into flames, reminding everyone to maintain their vehicles to avoid unexpected hazards. Entire shelving racks collapsed within seconds during the shaking. When the ground trembles, stay away from anything that can fall. What would you do if you were towing a trailer or driving during a high wind warning? Immediately seek shelter and secure your vehicle. Take 5 minutes after this video to check your brake system. A sudden collapse of a ventilation shaft occurred in an old apartment building. Avoid old structures when you notice unusual signs. A sudden rush of floodwater caught everyone off guard. Hopefully no one was injured. It's safe to say this guy didn't need a costume for Halloween. This video reminds me of the time a snake crawled under my bed. Thankfully, I was home then. Ease off the gas on wet roads to avoid unfortunate accidents like this. Wow, does Thorzek's live in that apartment building? Everyone agreed to the marriage, except Mother Nature. Carelessness put him in danger, but luck pulled him out. People could only watch helplessly as the landslide destroyed homes and gardens. This is why I never go skiing in high mountain regions where snow layers may look thick but are dangerously unstable. Some call this reckless, others say the driver acted decisively when the floodwater rushed in. What do you think? Against the overwhelming force of nature, steel and concrete can feel no stronger than rotted wood. In Iran, a sturdy house unexpectedly collapsed, shocking everyone watching from the neighborhood. From above, the full scale and destructive power of the muddy flood becomes clear. Winter is here as it started snowing where you live. It looks like he just discovered a whole new game. I could live my entire life under skies as magical as this. These skills are unbelievable. Do you think they come naturally, or is it years of dedicated practice? A girl sent me this video asking what it was, but honestly, I don't know either. Maybe some experts here can explain. Who do you think was at fault in this situation? Share your opinion.
Hey!
okay?
I'm okay. Are you
Oh,
alright?
good. Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm so sorry.
If the underworld were real, it might look something like this. Before dreaming of a peaceful beach vacation, you might want to watch this. Changing weather can surprise you. When the ocean grows fierce, waves crash into coastal houses, showing both its beauty and its power. A dramatic showdown between powerful machines and the winner was clear. The moment the building collapsed, a thick cloud of dust filled the air, creating a scene both tense and surreal. The ocean roared as massive waves swept into the city center, sending people scrambling to safety.
Yeah, now it's at the level. Look at that, dude. This is going to hit these cars. It's going to hit us, dude. It's going to hit us.
When large waves suddenly hit a California golf course, players quickly dropped their clubs and ran.
It's going to hit us, dude. It's going to hit us.
These serene animal moments amazed me, and then suddenly a bird seemed to breathe fire. A peaceful day in London turned into an action movie scene when bright flames erupted in the city. Thailand experienced a 7.7 magnitude earthquake that caused buildings to sway violently. Press 9 if you also think this was extremely lucky for everyone involved. Live footage of the earthquake showed homes shaking violently as fragile as leaves in the wind.
So the system here, the giant crack is now filled.
I couldn't look away as glowing lava swept through Nohe, beautiful, yet overwhelmingly powerful.
May 21st.
After weeks of intense seismic activity, a volcano near Grindavik erupted, splitting the earth open in dramatic fashion. Luckily, no one was injured when a car crashed into a donut shop in Nashville.
Get out of the way. Big wind.
A bright column of lava erupted from Kilauea at Leilani Estates, Hawaii. Majestic yet dangerous. Immersing yourself in an Indonesian volcanic eruption shows that it's not just geology, it feels like the planet itself breathing. Both the driver and the vehicle showed remarkable determination. I can only admire them. What about you? Oregon glowed under an orange-tinted fog, looking like a natural cinematic masterpiece. A massive wildfire burned through areas near Cheongsong-gun, becoming one of the region's most severe recorded disasters. An avalanche on the Kakar Mountains rolled down like a giant white wave, consuming the slope in wild beauty.
Here it comes, bro.
Stay cautious when skiing avalanches can move fast like massive white waves heading toward you. The moment was so frightening that everyone could only stare in shock. A massive ice block in Kulat National Park, Chile, broke apart like the sigh of summer, beautiful yet unsettling. A towering iceberg drifted toward Newfoundland like a majestic visitor from the far north. A burning building in Vancouver sent thick smoke into the sky, and a collapsing crane added to the chaos in the neighborhood. Spectacular lightning flashes lit up a widespread storm near Corydon, Iowa. Rain poured down as trees and buildings swayed in strong winds the moment the storm hit. Strong coastal winds in eastern Australia pushed sea foam ashore, creating an unusually thick and spectacular layer. It looked like the truck wanted to join the mission, colliding with both a police car and a fire truck. Strong gusts swept through the Tampa area as Hurricane Milton approached Florida. Monsoon season in southern Arizona can be incredibly harsh. A dark funnel cloud spun over northwest Iowa, reminding us of nature's mysterious power. Tire explosions can be as forceful as small grenades handled them carefully. Our lemurs are having their yoga session now. The sky that day was like a woman, gentle and beautiful, yet capable of sudden fury. I think the crocodile just wanted to give that woman a kiss on the cheek. Stunning northern lights were filmed in Missoula last night by meteorologist Mitchell Coombs. Sometimes I wish I could walk like a penguin, but I'm too old for that now. An incredible dance performed by one of nature's most graceful underwater creatures. Hundreds of dolphins gathered off the coast of South Africa, moving gracefully under the bright sun, a breathtaking sight. His presence seemed to captivate an entire school of fish moving rhythmically around him. At sunset in Carrollton, Texas, thousands of starlings and blackbirds formed a mesmerizing murmuration above an H-Mart parking lot. Twin polar bear cubs gently played with bamboo branches in the icy water, a beautifully heartwarming moment. The Jones Road wildfire in New Jersey forced over 3,000 people to evacuate a terrifying night. Waves pounded the shore and the ground trembled, another reminder of nature's overwhelming strength. Share your honest thoughts. Which moment scared, amazed, or touched you the most? Oh no! During Hurricane Dorian, a massive crane collapsed in Halifax. Miraculously, no one was hurt. A tanker truck exploded in Bologna, leaving the driver and witnesses stunned by the intense blast. A truck in Western Australia crossed the tracks just seconds before a train barreled through a split-second escape. Subscribe and turn on the bell to explore more unbelievable moments ahead. Over Romania, a sudden tornado spiraled skyward as if the heavens were sending a mysterious message. A tornado swept through Christchurch, hurling debris everywhere. Must have scared everyone nearby. The sky over Yucatan flashed bright as Hurricane Milton arrived, both majestic and menacing.
Jesus! Oh my lord, the tree fell!
If these moments blew your mind, hit like and subscribe so you won't miss the next one. A sudden surge of floodwater swept through Ankara, pushing everything in its path with overwhelming force.
I'm Zeus. I'm Zeus. I'm literally the god.
Oh, a chilling reminder. Lightning can strike anytime, anywhere. Always stay alert when storms roll in. The volcano hadn't even cooled before rain poured down, turning the waterfall into a roaring river of fiery mud.
Golly!
On December 25th of 2012, meteorologists warned of a blizzard, yet Doug witnessed a rare and holy thunder snow.
Wow, das.
If this gave you goosebumps, hit like and comment #9 so I know you're part of the awestruck team. Safety warning, never try pulling a car on train tracks, especially if you're in Florida.
Gonna get caught over there, isn't it?
We saw that and we thought, oh man, that's a place.
Jesus.
That house just took an unexpected trip.
We saw that and we thought, oh man, that's a place.
Jesus.
Horrifying debris tumbled down a Guizhou hillside, locals screamed and ran for their lives. Before recovering from one disaster, people were struck by yet another. I thought I was dreaming the subway turned into a giant aquarium. This morning, Edinburgh looked like a disaster movie, snow everywhere, pure chaos. Dangerous, but thankfully no one was using it. Check your home's electrical systems today. A heart-stopping moment, a giant tree fell just a few steps away. A breath-holding moment, a driver caught in a tornado, spinning right above the car. Oh, my lightning can strike anywhere, anytime, always stay cautious in storms. Storm Ellen swept away entire summer huts in seconds. Texas today feels like a giant barbecue pit, unbearably hot and suffocating. The entire village was swept away after last night's storm. The damage is still being counted. If heaven exists, it might still pale in comparison to this breathtaking natural wonder.
Often referred to as Little Niagara.
When you think only love flies high at weddings, New Jersey winds had other plans. Security cameras captured the terrifying instant an EF3 tornado hit a Kansas elementary school. Framed by stunning scenery, the bridge looked like a work of art, symbolizing luck and prosperity. Be careful out there, danger can appear when you least expect it. What is happening here? Can someone explain in the comments? Thought it was party lights. Turns out it was lightning. Oklahoma City's night sky lit up in a way you've never seen before. A burst of lightning lit up the sky, followed by thunder strong enough to shake the entire area. Don't just watch, hit like, and share how you really feel in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No way. I can't believe my eyes. So lucky no one was beneath it, wishing safety for everyone near Rangitata after this terrifying landslide. Oh my god. That explosion was so loud it felt like it shook my entire hearing. A peaceful Italian village torn apart landslides cracked homes and forced 120 people to flee. Building a house hanging over the rushing Yellow River. That's the definition of living dangerously. Give a like if this unbelievable whale moment amazed you too. California faces not just wildfires, but deadly rock slides boulders crashing down with terrifying force. Oh my god, a whole hillside just gave way, the calm vanished in seconds. You see this a lot in Hawaii. No matter how many times you tell tourists not to go there, they still do. Typhoon Shanshan approached Japan with fierce winds, heavy rain, and dangerous coastal flooding. With a four-legged driver behind the wheel, the truck crashed into a shop. Luckily, only property damage occurred. A cliff in Dorset suddenly collapsed into the sea, a stark reminder of accelerating coastal erosion.
Ay, mamma mia, por favor.
Like an apocalyptic warning, the sky twisted and dropped as if to swallow everything below.
Here it comes.
Cold.
Be honest, which moment scared, amazed, or moved you the most? In an instant, a metal roof tore free and flew skyward like real-life slow motion. The city's iconic landmark now lies in ruins, buried in smoke and debris. Did anyone see Don Quixote run by here? Haha. A violent landslide buried a California highway under tons of rock and soil, halting all traffic. In seconds, huge waves slammed into Oahu's shore, sweeping people away in a chaotic rescue scene. Who needs an action movie when a storm and hail can blow up a gas station in South Dakota? Unreal. If this gave you goosebumps, hit like and comment #9 so I know you're part of the Amaze team.